both women. He will next appear in court on November 12. This week is Disaster Awareness Week, and to mark the week, Environment Canterbury staff were tested on how they'd react should disaster strike.
At 11:49 this morning, the earthquake siren sounded at Environment Canterbury. And although it was just a drill, those responsible for putting the exercise together say it's imperative to know how to react in an emergency situation.
I think it's critical, actually. We often run fire drills and people file out of the building, make their way back in again, but we seldom stop and think about what the impact of a real damaging emergency would be. So once a year with Disaster Awareness Week, it's the least we can do to think about what those things might be and what the impact might be on our people, on our businesses, and how we can get on and make the best of it, and how to survive.
And although today's drill was run to coincide with Disaster Awareness Week, John says in light of events that have taken place recently in the Pacific, now more than ever people need to know how to respond.
It certainly hasn't been dull. Just when we thought we'd be able to get on with normal business, another earthquake or tsunami warning comes along. And then we had the severe weather as well with the events in the North Island and then the snow last week here, so it's certainly been pretty busy.
As well as the practice of getting all staff evacuated quickly and safely, the drill coupled is training for Environment Canterbury's rescue team, who sent a daring colleague out of the building on an abseil.
Oh, it's really good practice. In the team we do it all the time, but we do it with each other, and it's always great to be able to get someone who's not familiar with it, someone we've actually got to coach through and tell them what we're doing, and then convince them that it's safe to go over the edge and go down to the ground.
And apart from a slight hiccup, James says the drill was an overall success.
Yeah, today went well apart from just our little landing into the tree at the end, but nothing that wouldn't happen in a normal circumstance.
So hopefully an exercise that will save time and lives should a disaster strike.
A newly opened Lincoln supermarket is